All right, page 6. This is part 6, and slide number 7, just to make sure you're in the right place. So we have some questions to answer. You will need to type in the text boxes that I put in for you. So it's asking, what does an increased pulse rate indicate about the heart rate and flow of blood in someone's body? So they're asking if your pulse rate goes up, what is happening to your heart rate and what is happening to the flow of blood in your body. So the way you can phrase the answer to your question is you can say an increased pulse rate indicates that the heart rate is, and then you're going to explain what's happening. Is it increasing or decreasing? And then you're also going to say, also, it indicates the flow of blood in someone's body is, and then you're going to tell me, is it increasing or decreasing? Okay. So complete sentences for sure. And then number 2, when muscles are active, cells use nutrients and oxygen at a higher rate and produce waste chemicals and heat more rapidly. Describe how the interaction of 2 or more body systems helps to maintain homeostasis during periods of high muscle activity. And be sure to identify the 2 systems that you refer to in your answer. So we're not going to talk about muscular system because that's what we're answering about. So you want to think about 2 other body systems that interact to help maintain homeostasis during periods of high muscle activity. So there could be the body systems, I want you to think for a second. What other systems are helping maintain homeostasis? Remember, homeostasis is making sure that all the different nutrients and levels and things are staying balanced in your body. So what other systems are helping you with that when you're exercising? Well, yes, definitely your muscles have to maintain homeostasis, and they tell you in the question that your cells are using oxygen and nutrients quickly. So that means your cells also have to get rid of wastes and heat more quickly. So what else is helping your body do that? Well, your circulatory system does help with that. Your nervous system helps with that. Your digestive system can help with that. Your excretory system can help with that. So I want you to think about, you're going to pick 2 of those body systems, and how are they interacting to help make sure your body can maintain homeostasis during periods of high muscle activity. So think about it. If muscles need oxygen and nutrients, think about, where do you get oxygen from? What body system? Where do you get nutrients from? Which body system? So those are body systems you could talk about. Or you could think about, if your cells are producing waste chemicals, how does your body get rid of wastes? And we're talking about cellular waste, so this is not digestive waste, okay? And then also, your cells have to get rid of heat more rapidly. Well, how does your body get rid of heat? So think about how those body systems would help your muscles function better. And you're probably going to fill up all of these lines with your answer. So make sure you identify your 2 body systems first, and then talk about how do they work to help maintain homeostasis. Okay, number 3. A student in your class suggests that when most people watch exciting sporting events on television, their pulse rates increase. What is a reliable way to find out if the statement is correct? So you're watching this really exciting sporting event and you're cheering and you're, yelling and stuff. This person says that when you're watching exciting TV, your pulse rate goes up. Well, then how do you find that out? Like, how do you know if that's true? Okay, so that's how you're answering number 3. And then number 4 is based on that same problem. What specific evidence would you need in order to determine if what the student suggests in question 3 can be supportive? So if the student is correct, okay, that watching exciting sporting events causes an increase in pulse rate, what would you have to see in your data, in your results, to prove them correct, to support that? Okay. And then number 5, if you wanted to increase your clothespin squeezing rate, Would you suggest exercising or resting before you do it? Explain why you think your choice is the correct one. So pretend you're entering a clothespin squeezing competition and you want to be ready for it. Would you exercise? And I mean full body exercise that does increase your heart rate. Okay. We're not just talking about hand exercises. I'm talking about full body exercising. Would you do a full, 100 jumping jacks beforehand or whatever, some sort of exercise that increases your pulse rate? Or would you completely rest before you do it? And then I want you to explain why you think your choice is the correct one.